It's been cold, it's been wet. I've been riding way too much inside, but I'm gonna change that today. It is still cold, it is still gonna end up being wet, although hopefully I'm gonna time this where the wet part doesn't happen. But we're gonna head outside because I've had enough of being on the trainer indoors. If you've been watching the live streams, we've been riding on Indie Velo, testing it out. We'll talk a little bit about that and some other things, but I gotta get out the door because I don't think our window of opportunity is that huge for staying dry today. So far, so good. No rain, sun's out, blue skies, but way in the distance you can see the bigger clouds are starting to roll in. Hopefully we've timed this right. So when we get back, we're gonna have to adjust the levers. I think I want to pull them in a little bit. I didn't ride a lot in the drops last year, I don't think, on the bike. Not so much anyways, but notice I'm just stretching a little bit. So we're going to adjust those, make sure that they are in the right position for how I like. So far so good. You can see beautiful blue sky, sun is out, but deep in the distance you can see the clouds are starting to roll in. I'm going to have to adjust the levers on the bike. I think they're just a little too far out. I want to adjust them a bit. I didn't ride a ton in the drops last year, I don't think, so I didn't really notice it until today. So we're going to adjust those later. But I have to say, it is nice to get out and off the trainer. I've just spent way too much time on the trainer. For those of you who've been watching the live stream, you will have seen that we are currently testing out Indie Velo. It is a real alternative to Zwift. I have to say that I'm impressed with the platform, given that currently it is free. If you are not riding on Zwift and you're looking for a platform to run with your indoor trainer, I would definitely give it a shot because it does everything that Zwift does and does it, I would say, equally as well. Minus a few things that people might be looking for, like a large community. Otherwise, if you're just riding on the bike, spinning the pedals, watching some movies, having a good time indoors, just trying to get your mind off things, definitely a good platform to go. Absolutely gorgeous. Starting to get a little warm. I don't think it's going to get much warmer. There is virtually no wind, which has been great to ride in. In fact, when I turn around here, I'm going to get a little bit of a tailwind. But if you can see just off in that distance, clouds are starting to form. Again, hopefully once we get back, we haven't got engulfed by the clouds and the rain. We'll hopefully just make it. But it has been absolutely awesome being off that trainer, I tell you. Let's go. Almost back. Clouds are just about here, so I'd say perfect timing. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell buttons. We'll catch you all later. Cheers.
A few moments later.